guys, it's Melanie. What's up? Today's video is going to be like a back to school video, a dorm room essentials video. It doesn't even have to just be like your dorm room. It can also just be like room decor inspiration. Basically, easy room DIY inspiration, whatever. Yeah, I want to say a huge thank you to Walmart for sponsoring this video. I am so excited to be working with them. I shop there a lot and they have very affordable things that make dorm shopping very easy. I do want to point out that I personally am not going to be moving into a dorm this semester for school. I'm going to Pepperdine and they're not opening housing or anything like that. That being said, I still have a bunch of dorm room stuff already, and making these things, I'm still going to use them for my own room. If you are going back to school and moving into a dorm, this video is perfect for you. Or if you're just wanting to make some fun things while you're at home, this video can also be for you. Other than that, let's get into this video. Hi guys, if I look funky right now, I have a bug bite on my eye, but that's okay. For this little segment of the video, I'm going to be showing you some other stuff that I got from Walmart for my dorm. Right, to start off this haul portion, I'm going to start with a necessity. I got some command strips. I already use these for decorating my room now, and this is definitely a necessity when it comes to college because most colleges don't let you like poke holes in the walls at all, and if you want to decorate your room like I definitely do, this is definitely a must-have. I also got this, which is another dorm must-have based on all the research I've been doing. This is just like a bathroom caddy. It's really nice because it's mesh, but it's also pretty cute, and it has nice little pockets for different bottles and brushes and whatnot. It's nice and easy to transport, and it's also very practical. I also like the pattern. Walmart had a bunch of different like patterns, and they have a great amount of assortments of different products that are both practical and stylish and affordable, which I really appreciated. Next thing, I got some throw pillows. This one is a nice mauve color and it's a circle. I know throw pillows are not a necessity when it comes to college or your dorm room, but personally, I think decorating your dorm room is really fun, so I'm really excited to add my own little twist to stuff and make it look like, you know, my own little apartment or something like that. Other bedding things include this huge pillow. It's a cooling pillow, super fluffy. I plan on having lots of pillows on my bed. I also got quite a few mattress things, I don't know, accessories. Not an accessory, I don't know what this is called, but I got a extra thick waterproof mattress pad. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I also got this one, which doesn't show well. It's basically a super thick memory foam mattress topper infused with graphite. I haven't been to my dorm yet, but I'm pretty sure dorm beds are not the best or the most comfortable, so anything I can do to help. Other bedding things. The last bedding thing that I got is a stylish thing. This is just a nice throw blanket. It has this cool like woven pattern, and I really like it because I think I'm gonna go for that beachy kind of ish look. It's also pretty light, but it could also double as like a picnic or beach blanket. And some other things that I got aside from bedding, this little bin, it's just woven. I thought this could use well for either like, I don't know, some type of accessory in my closet. I could also use it for hair products or like makeup products, anything really. Bigger to get like universal things that I could use however I feel like it, because I honestly don't know what I'm doing. They have a bunch of cute stylish items like this. Another thing that you need for college are towels. I got some green ones because I've been absolutely in love with like lime green recently, and I think it's a very fun springy bright color, so I got these ones. Super soft. It came in a nice folded kit like so. Also got another thing that I didn't really think about, and that is a Brita water filter along with some extra like Brita filters, because I never really thought about this, you know. I've always just drank my nice Washington water, but California, the water doesn't taste as good. So I am definitely gonna have to be purifying it and also staying hydrated while I am at school. I'm probably most excited about this thing, even though it's just like furniture. Oh my gosh, I feel really dumb showing it like this, but basically it is just this compartment box thing. It's like a stool so you can sit on it, but it doubles as a storage holder because it opens up. It's very spacious, so I'm not sure what I will be storing in here, but you have to be very efficient with your dorm area, and I absolutely love that this is both practical and stylish, and it was very affordable as well, which was my favorite part about shopping at Walmart, because college student on a budget, you also have to cut down on space a lot and really conserve your room. So those were all of the items that I bought. Huge thank you to Walmart again for sponsoring this video. I totally recommend shopping them for your dorm room accessories. They make it super easy to find cute, affordable, and stylish goods. So I totally recommend shopping there either online or in store for your back to school and college goods, whenever that may be, even if it's kind of farther in the future. No worries, you have time now and you know where to shop. So other than that, let's get back into the DIYs. For this first DIY, I decided to embroider a pillow just to personalize it a little bit for me and give it a little touch because both of them are pretty plain. I started by taking off the removable pillowcase and then grabbing some embroidery thread. This is just normal thread that I use for making friendship bracelets and stuff, but it is also perfect for embroidering. I just selected a few colors that I wanted to be using for my flowers. Then I also grabbed some needles, scissors, and an embroidery hoop. This hoop is not necessary, but it makes it a lot easier, so I highly recommend it, and it's only a couple bucks. To use the hoop, you basically untwist the screw, separate the two hoops from each other, put the smaller one inside the fabric and the larger one outside, and then twist it to tighten it. And basically this just holds the fabric in place and holds it tightly so that it's way easier to embroider your design. I already have a video up on embroidering, but I figured I would just show you a couple of these simplest techniques that I use, and basically all the flowers that I made were a combination of these three techniques. This first technique is to make little balls or dots, and usually I use this for the center of flowers, such as a sunflower like in this video. You're just going to want to start by threading the embroidery floss through the underside. Once you have the needle, you're going to wrap the floss around it a couple times and then thread it back through in a similar spot but not the exact same one. This way it'll tie a knot on its own. This next technique is what I use to make the stems for most of my flowers. It's super simple, and basically all I do is make a straight stitch that's pretty large. For these stems, if I decide that I want a leaf or two on it, I basically do the same thing and just make a smaller straight stitch on either side of the stem, and then I'll go over that a couple times depending on how thick I want the leaf. This last technique is what I usually do to make the petals of my flowers, and I start by threading the embroidery floss under and through the fabric to leave a little loop, but I don't pull it through all the way, and then I thread it through one more time depending where I want the petal to end. Then I pull it through the loop and thread it back through the same hole basically to hold it in place. This one is kind of hard to explain, but it's a lot easier when you watch it, and you can also click on this video where I embroider my conkin and I show a little more in depth. And here are what some of the finished embroidered flowers look like on my pillowcase, and some of the designs that I came up with these three techniques. For this next DIY, I decided to revamp a very simple and plain lamp that I got from Walmart, and I did this by using some of these pressed flowers that I have. These are actually from my old graduation lei and other random flowers that I have just collected over time. I basically pressed them by drying them out first and then squishing them in between some books for a week or longer. Then I just used some hot glue to glue them down to my lamp. You can space them as close or as far, however you like them, and you can also use a variety of flowers depending on what you like or what you can pick around your neighborhood or even buy at the store, which is super awesome because this means it's very, very customizable. But I just really like using these flowers because they really remind me of a special time. Now once I had all of these flowers glued down, I just grabbed some Mod Podge and a little brush and sealed them in just to make sure that there are no loose ends and that the flowers did not fall off. Little cooking.
Ready?
Yes. Ooh, pretty. And for this third and final DIY, which is probably my favorite one because you guys know how much I love to paint everything I own. It's really self-explanatory, but basically I painted my mirror. I saw this idea on TikTok a while ago, and I also saw some ideas on Pinterest, so I followed one that I found. But basically I went with another flowery leafy print that I always go with, and of course I had to throw some butterflies on there. So here's my little painting montage, but basically I used acrylic paint and I didn't use any sealants for this one. You can go as creative as you like with this and personalize it however you want. I think that even clouds or something like that would look super cute on a mirror, or even words, but basically it's up to you. I really love this flower combination. It's very colorful and it has pretty purples, whites, and oranges, but that's also something you can customize and use any flowers you would like or change the colors of them. And of course the flowers just aren't enough, and I had to add a little signature butterfly in there. I absolutely love how this ties it together and adds a little livelihood to the painting. I also really like that this is kind of a painting and a mirror combined, so it's pretty practical, but it also adds some art to your room without taking up any extra space. Alright guys, so that was my dorm DIY video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you try out any of these DIYs, please send them to me. I love seeing them. Also, again, thank you so much to Walmart for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check them out to shop for some dorm items. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!